Welcome back, guys. So in this module, what I'm going to share with you, this is my biggest module really, is my personal organizer. Now I know a lot of people go digital, and there are some aspects to this that you can take to digital, but for myself, I have gone back and forth, and I have found that the paper really truly is, at least for me, the best way to go. So I'm going to show you my paper version, but this whole section is going to be on the personal organizer, and I'm going to show you what it is that I do to make my organizer work for me. So see, I have all these different tabs in here. Maybe you see that. And I'm going to go through each tab in each of these different sections to this module so that you can see the benefits of each of these sections. I have my daily breakdown list that I do. I'll go into that during the thing. I have the monthlies, you know, the calendar section. We have my running lists. These are not just to-do lists like, you know, I'm going to go grocery shopping on Saturday or whatever. This is my running to-do list, and I'll get into what that means in that section. I've got my meal planning. This makes meal planning go and take maybe 5 minutes, if that. I can do it in the parking lot of the grocery store, so this is a really nice section to have. House cleaning. This is how we get our house clean extremely quickly in the beginning part of the day, and all we have to do from then on out is just kind of scrap out the house to get it ready for when Dad comes home, or when I have to have company, or when I just need to get things cleared up because, well, honestly, if my house isn't cleaned, especially the floor, my mind, I can't function. I don't do well in chaos, and so it helps me to have a chaos-free house, and so this section really helps with that one. And then I have the goals, because just because you're a mother does not mean that you don't have goals for yourself. A lot of women, they just kind of forego all their dreams, and I think that's really bad because you're still an individual person. You're not just a wife and mother, and I don't mean that in a bad way, because I hold my place as a mother as the highest esteem, to the highest esteem. I mean, there's nothing greater than that. So I don't mean it like that, but I mean like for example, I was just recently, it's been a year, maybe even 2, that I was certified as a birth doula. Now I don't have to, I didn't have to do that. It's not going to help me be a better wife or mother, but I just had this calling. I want to help women with having their babies. I mean, it's not like I don't have experience with that, right? And so I wanted to be able to help them. So one of my goals was to get certified. And you don't even have to do that, by the way, if you're interested in becoming a doula. Certification is not required. I just wanted that for myself. So that was one of the goals that I had listed. And I have a tab in here as well because I'm also getting certified as a childbirth educator as well. So be looking out for some courses on that, because that's my in the future, I'm going to do a course on being a doula for your wife, for the husbands, and then also on childbirth education, but that's something else. So that's another thing I should let you know, is I kind of ramble and I just talk, and so hopefully you're okay with that. So I have different tabs in here for all the different goals that I have, and it kind of keeps everything in one place and easy for me. And this goes everywhere with me. So that's something to recommend to you also, is if you, when you go out to get yours, make sure you like it. Make sure it's pretty. Make sure it feels good. I mean, it sounds really strange, but make sure it feels good, because this thing is going everywhere with you, and you want it to go everywhere with you. And if you don't like your book, it's not going to go everywhere with you, and then it'll completely defeat the purpose of what it's here for. So with that, I'd like to invite you to get started on the next couple sections of this module so that you can break down each section of your new planner. I'm gonna link in here the different items that I bought, because this actually did take me a couple years to put this one together, not because they're hard to find, but because I'm just ultra picky about what I like for me. And if there's something in here that you like, then you can find it quickly. But saying that, there are so many versions out there that please don't just take what I'm getting. I mean, don't just assume this is going to be the best setup for you when it comes to the paper that I've chosen or the cover that I've chosen or whatever, because everybody's so individual. I highly recommend getting whatever is very attractive to you. So on that, please get started on the sections coming up. Thanks.